Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me move that back a little bit. Anyway, y'all, I'm just on here for a little while. Y'all know me. Um, I'm easily distracted, and I thought I had that on right. Um, and I'm just here waiting on my bus. Um, I'm about to head out to the bank. I wanted to take care of this business yesterday, but I was 10 seconds too late for the last bus yesterday. So I'm just gonna have a bus pick me up today. That way I won't use up all my energy on traveling. Cause I wanna have some energy left to go to the health club, baby. Now I couldn't get this gray right. I think that I'm just gonna like completely untwist this corkscrew and then redo it. Either that or I'll just do the whole thing with my natural color here. No worry about trying to put no gray in it. I thought it was a cool idea to put gray. Oh, put gray in it. I found out the hard way. I don't like this hair. I like the way it looks, but it's so easily tangled, and because it's not a true curl, when it separates, it's not curly. It's wavy, and I kind of really don't like that. Anyway, good morning, good morning. I'm in a good mood. Um, I'm getting ready to set up my bank account, and so I can have a business account in my nonprofit name. Well, at least I'm going to find out what I need to do to make that happen, and get my escrow account set up so that my savings can go towards um, things that I will need to get back to work, to get back into the workforce. Um, I like the corkscrews, the look, but I don't like this particular hair. Um, um, I'll try a different brand the next time I do it. But for now, ooh, it's gonna have to do because I ain't got no money to buy no more now, and I got physical therapy I gotta get through. As I told y'all in my last video, I got tired of waking up looking like buckwheat. And just wasn't um, practical to be having a wet head going out to the health club, then some more wet head um, coming out the health club, and out here in this winter weather. So this is a way to help me protect that. I won't have to be worrying about my hair when it comes out, because it really don't have they don't facilitate. The ladies' restroom really don't facilitate black hair. So this is my protective styling while I hit that chlorine. Yeah, when I braid this again, I think I'm gonna stick with the individual braids. It's more, oh, it's more versatility to me. Um, Y'all know I hate that dead silence when I run out of things to say. So I'm gonna hit that next caller.
Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this thing recorded? What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Stuff, BGC, Chat, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches.
So do I got any Queens Court people on there? I see one little head. Hey T-Love, what's happening? Well, I'm bored waiting on my bus. Let's talk about it. If you had the although I'm tired of pitting T. Madison and Kaya against each other, child, I went and got in a hot tub and soaked, but I got in the hot tub still dancing to it. But did you like Kaya's last show? The live show? I don't know. I thought you was part of that, T-Love. Anyway. I didn't like that live show. What I think she should do, she should have the crowd a little bit smaller and like you checking in with me? I'm checking in with y'all because I'm about to head out here traveling to the bank. Because I'm about to set up my business account. You know, the whole Queens Court, I don't know if you know. I know that some of the people that follow me follow them also. So I was just surprised how many. Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm trying to get where they are. The Queens Court, T. Madison, and you don't get there by sitting in the same place talking about them. So I opened up my business account. I got I established a secured line of credit for myself instead of waiting for somebody begging and pleading and hope somebody give me credit. I gave credit to myself. And then I submitted my proposal to Social Security, which I got my official appointment yesterday. That's what I was talking about yesterday. And I'm going to fund the rest of my success. Because I'm tired of, I just got too much talent, you know. Kaya and T.S. Madison ain't the only bitch with talent. And I've been staying in the background and the sidelines so long just because it's outside my comfort zone to be the forerunner. I'm always used to being supportive and supporting and uplifting others. Yeah, and it's overshadowed by TNA. Hard to compete with that. And I didn't know that ultimately that was self-sabotaging. And of course, whoever does anything initially to self-sabotage, I kept looking at it at, I got thousands of viewers. All I do is kick that knowledge, throw that in there every now and then. And I'm doing my part to spread the wealth of knowledge. I picked up a bunch of non-thinking, non-verbal, just non-everything, non-supportive, non-intellectual fucking fans. And so when all this stuff hit with T.S. Madison and Kaya, that was a wake-up call too. It was a wake-up call to pay attention to fans. Like, damn, I feel like they fans ruined their success. I feel like they fans contributed to their demise. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I've been helping a lot of other people get up there, which I didn't care because that wasn't my thing. My claim to fame wasn't, I gotta be famous. I ain't impressed by fame or fortune. I guess that's probably also my downfall. Probably should have been a little bit more money hungry. I wouldn't spend so much time sacrificing. But I learned the hard way. Motherfuckers don't appreciate sacrifices. They don't. Not this millennial, money hungry, materialistic, no moral having society we got now. Don't nobody appreciate. They was, but it fell out, people don't know the technology behind trending. Just put it this way. It's very difficult to do. Ain't no two ways about it. It's very difficult to do. And so you had all these Kaya heads who've been watching her a long time and didn't realize T. Madison as a personality on the internet was a larger personality. Not more talented, just on the internet, just had more strength. Hey, Vanessa. And so they had the energy of the two talents joined together for the Queens group And just that organic energy had them trending. And then we watched the whole friendship partnership implode, and it's, it became war between the fans, and that shit was just crazy. When you think you coming to the internet for some shits and giggles, you want to chillax because you done worked hard during your day. You just put one in the air and all you want to do is chuckle. And you come online and all these, and really, I'm going to have to say it. I'm sure a young person going to come on here and say I'm wrong. But after 7 years, I done had thousands of men tell me they can't stand the young chicks today because of how vulgar and disrespectful their mouths are. And I seen it for myself with the Natty Mobs and the Team Kayas. I'm 55 years old, and it ain't nobody that I'm a groupie towards or for, to the extent that I'm going to go attacking somebody else's channel, going talking shit on somebody else's page. I mean, I just learned respect. I learned how to respect people, and because that's what I was taught, it was just shocking to see the fallout. And I was so frustrated with my fans because I couldn't put up not one topic or subject that them motherfuckers would talk about. So I finally found the group that was Team Both. They liked Team Kaya and Team Madison. I mean, they like Kaya and Madison. That's me. I would never wish, just because they like partnership broke up, I would never wish the other person to fail just because their partnership broke up. It doesn't, yeah. Why? What do you get out of tearing somebody else down? Making somebody else's page go. I mean, what do you get from that? Just it was sick. It was sick. And the fact that people is still talking about it, it just shows you how much of a magnitude. Only people who have no lives and living through those individuals, because you best believe T. Madison and Kaya ain't lost no sleep or what no crazy ass fans do. And that's what I found out. You can't have a bunch of fake fans. That's what I got. I got 4 or 5 different profiles with almost with some way over 4,000 people on it, which almost that many people lined up to be added as my friend. Why the hell do I want to add 5,000 more people who don't check for me? Not even one day. Like y'all checking. Y'all popped on this live. I appreciate that more. I'd rather have 2 people who check for me than 10,000 people who don't check for me for nothing from me but my ass. Found out the hard way. At first it was fun, shits and giggles. Ha ha, girl, look at this. But when it came to my real life, talking about the real shit I'm going through, nobody gave a fuck. And you would think knowledge would be more valued than ass. I know. I know you have. And I'm gonna get out there, because I still been doing my grind. Just because you ain't seen me don't mean I ain't been putting the work in. So I still been grinding, putting my SEO out there. I know the day I go live, all my links will work. Because if I waited until I went live to try to do all that technical part, that would be overwhelming. So Vanessa, how do you find me? How long did you get a notification of this live? Because I'm new to the live thing. I appreciate having it. Oh wow! So that was on YouTube, huh? Because that's where I talked about the solar jobs. Yeah, T Love, I ain't playing out here in these streets. I'm not. I know that success don't come overnight, and all them Kaya fans, they was delusional. They thought that all you have to do is be a celebrity or entertainer. But even Kaya knew better than that. That's why Kaya would say such controversial stuff. She oppositional. Well, I'ma call her oppositional defiance. So, like an example of something that showed her to be oppositional, she put up a status talking about it was some disaster or storm or whatever, and she put some status up there talking about I hope they die, and she don't whatever. It was a real ratchet statement and comment, and then she got a lot of reactions. She did that because she know it gets reactions. She do the negative opposite stuff because she know it get reaction out of you. It's effective. Yeah, I don't want to mess around, miss my bus. I hear the motor. But so I knew her strategy, but she still wasn't no relevant person in terms of what she's trending on the internet. And T Love, I know the deal on that. Trending is a big deal. That means that that many people have been checking for you to the point where you get Google's attention or Instagram attention or Facebook attention, whoever's trending. And so they put that information at the top, and then guess what? Everybody else run with it, because then they go up and put a video up to make themselves relevant based on what's trending. So it was a big deal, and they threw it away. And I hate to see that. I hate to see Black people get up there, because it ain't easy. Goddamn well, Facebook ain't trying to pay all y'all motherfuckers. Not y'all, especially not y'all Black asses. So when you get up there and fuck it up, it look bad for all of us. And then we wonder why we don't get the deals. Why Monique ass out there only getting offered $500,000? Look what the fuck we do when we get up there. T. Madison and Kaya, perfect goddamn example. Yeah, Melissa, she knows that controversy sells. So all she got to do is say the opposite of some shit that people expect, and boom, people running with it. And it works. It works for her. But that shit is going to blow up in her face if she don't recognize she don't live on the island, that she got to live with other motherfuckers. And there is a point where you got to draw the fucking line. Or, you could be happy on that red couch. Maybe that's all you aspire to. I ain't mad at you if that's the case too. But if you want to get beyond that red couch, bitch, you got to elevate your mind. You so goddamn conscious. You need to know how reckless that behavior is to the future Black kings and queens you call yourself representing. So I don't know how she sleep at night without taking some responsibility and accountability to the fallout. And if she's so conscious, I hope it comes across her conscience that she contributed to the demise. It ain't no clean hands. She contributed. Damn, y'all. She contributed. Yep, she no controversy still. Thank you, Melissa Guy. I consider myself smart, but I was dumb about fans. I was foolish in believing that fans equal support. I see motherfuckers throw Kaya and T.S. Madison money, and them bitches got money. They not broke. They not on Section 8. Like, what is that about? What is that about? Why do motherfuckers give people with money more money? But people who need money, they don't give a fuck, could care less. Why y'all think that is? I would like to know, because that's the curse I want to end. I want people to value intelligence. How is our little descendants gonna grow up with self-esteem if the only thing we value is tits and ass and controversy? A motherfucker with brains got to beg and be struggling. But if you got some big ass titties or big ass butt and you ratchet as hell, oh, you get plenty of attention. You get motherfuckers throwing money at you. I sure would like to figure that one out. Anybody see this video? I'm about to get up out of it. My bus is on its way. Child, I tried to put one in the air. Now I can't even find my stuff. Anyway, when y'all got time, come on, stop through. Whoever come on here later. Once I get on the bus, head on my day. Tell me the answer. Why do motherfuckers give ratchet shit, negative shit, money? All that Atlanta whole wives or house land, that shit, that's why I pulled the plug on TV. That shit didn't hold my attention. Negative. Anyway, y'all, that's the question I want answered. Why does ratchetness, big ass, big titties sell more than knowledge? Peace and love. Till I see y'all again in the next video. I guess so. I guess that makes sense. But damn, do I have to make knowledge ratchet? Or maybe I have to put ass in all my solar classes. Ass in solar classes. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to get the answers because I want to solve that problem. Anyway, I see y'all.